Hashtag Verse TV week 152. And this topic is coming from our good friend Derek Beeman of One Big Production.
Going on in your life is why you single is get your grind on. Get your grinding on while you single is some of the best things that you can do. You don't have nobody there to hold you down. You don't have nobody to hold you back. Only thing holding you back is yourself. And when you're single, you can rebuild yourself. You can change your eating habits and put the proper energy in your body. A lot of people need to work on their weight. They need to work on their body build. They need to work on their physical build and their mental build as well as their spiritual. So when you're single, if you're going through and you moping about your last relationship, you're on the wrong track. You have an opportunity to properly use 24 hours in a day. You could get more hours at work because you don't have nobody to come home to, which is a good thing. All you have to do is come home to you. And you can build on a project, a book, a venue, something that you wanted to do in your life. So being single is not bad. For those that got good relationships and staying in good relationships, that's cool. But those that's single, you know you need to get up with your credit, you need to get up with your bank account, get up with your life. This is the opportunity.
And this is In My Mind, part 4. And this is our last topic of the day. And as like with any In My Mind segment, we are answering the question, what do you think after seeing that? What are your thoughts after seeing it? And 2, how does it connect to your life? And all right. So I will say, wow. See, I want to get to the timer. Okay, so I am trying, Mr. Derek Beeman, sir. I am trying to be comfortable in my singleness. It is a task, and it takes me back to the song Marry Me by Falls, Poe, and Yemi Alade. Right now, my brother, I'm 38. I'm 38 years old, you guys. You know, so it's like, do I have time to just kick back and be like, enjoy my singleness? But the other part of me thinks about the fact that I don't want to not relish this time in my singleness and relish this time that I have to be open with my creativity and run things on my schedule, my way, at my time, you know? And next thing you know, end up in a relationship that blocks me and prevents my creativity because just for whatever reason, you know, maybe it's a loving man, but maybe he blocks my creativity, you know, so that wouldn't be that wouldn't be a good combination for me. But 2, I should be relishing and utilizing this singledom. And in many ways, passive, yeah. In disguise, his jealous, yeah. And oh yeah. This one dude who is a friend of mine. In our 20s, I still remember that. You know what? I'm not gonna tell his tea of a story. That's somebody else's tea, and even though I wasn't gonna say anybody's name, I'll just suffice it to say it's similar to it's a real world example of the hypothetical example that I presented with getting of the idea of getting with somebody who stifles my creativity in romance, you know, and I hope, wish, and pray that I do not get with somebody like that, even when I do find him. Nevertheless, I can learn to appreciate this time at the moment that I am not dating somebody and just work with my creativity. And I try. I try. And yeah. Kevin, how do you feel about that video that we just watched where he was telling
Is
us to be single?
being single, I'm fully aware it varies from person to person, and I went on my long stretch of being single in my 20s, which Aaron, you definitely know. And it gave me time to reflect on myself, which I think was a good thing.
All right. And Jasmine?
Being single, okay, I thought he was talking about being healthy and single and all that. But yeah, I agree with him. The basic complex. Yeah, it's like anything, it's person to person, but I don't think no person gonna feel like no there's some people out there like anything is not always gonna be the all, but you know, whatever the situation, the majority of something is usually for whatever the case, that's what it is, you know, it is what it is. But I don't think majority of people, you know, because we all can be stubborn about stuff, like can like just be without somebody. I don't think nobody want to like just be without somebody, you know. You know, be with your cat or whatever, just your dog or whatever. But yeah, that's what I think about it.
And ChrisSEE Marie?
Yeah, Jasmine. Yeah, definitely, it's a matter of health for sure. Being single, and that's great. You know, that's like so mindful. Honestly, um, it's a mindful choice. But Aaron, and I get it. I'm able to as far as being because I'm an artist and I'm a creator, so I don't want someone who's gonna be that I invite in my life or decide to have in my life to stifle that, or to if you're not gonna inspire and encourage that, then you know help me to foster my craft. Then you're hindering it. You know, because as artists, you know we have something great to share. We have something amazing. We have something mind blowing, mind opening. You know, it's not just about the creation itself, it's about the whole. So, um, you know, it's a greater good type deal for us. So, we don't want anyone in our space consuming our energy and vibrating negative things or things that combat that around us, period. You know, it's imperative that we not have those things around us, or that, so, and I don't know. I know I'm strange, so I'm selective. I'm pretty open, but I'm also very selective about that, especially now. Um, I've publicly been humiliated, and you know, people have seen that I just didn't know certain things, or I was taken advantage of in one way or the other. So. Um, that's something I'm not willing to risk at this point, because a peace matters over that for sure, for sure. I mean, I can take some things on the chin. I'm saying that in a proper way, where right now, you know. But man, what you said, Aaron, is I completely agree with that. Um, yeah, that's the greatest advantage for an artist, because somebody who sees who you are and is jealous or feeling some type of way because they want to have some type of dominance or control or whatever, they're not welcome here, in me, or around me. As a
Right.
as a woman. Now, for a man, it's a different, like that's a different type of verbiage. But Kevin, you get it, Kevin. You do too, Jasmine. Y'all get it. But my answer. That's my answer.
All right. And we're up to the 1 minute follow-ups.